gonna go fill up my action point meter. What the hell? I'll get me some Von Blood. Yeah, I'm gonna go throw that into Jorl, and then I think there's nothing stopping me from getting this going. Ah, fucking wolves. Probably want to manage that somewhere where I'm not gonna get attacked. Well, that's convenient. That'll make doing my daily mission here tomorrow pretty easy. My inventory is such a fucking mess right now. Yep, rocking Crescendo for my square daily. Got the reliable fires recovery for my triangle. Think I got just about everything I need to take Kessell down.
That's a large patch of work.
I'm just gonna go see this guy, sell all my worthless crap, make sure I'm all set. My inventory is pretty full, so I figure I'm probably gonna have to stop somewhere down the line to address that. Maybe once or twice during the dungeon, but I don't really mind that. No. Alright. I got my coin ready, Lyra's bells on deck. My action point thingy is full. I suppose it's about time to get started. Like any gamer, I'm checking my inventory once again. I wish I could turn this in without completing the quest for the day. But no, I'll just let it rot in my inventory. That'll make tomorrow all the more convenient. You know, I did want to. You know, if I ever have to switch to my tank loadout, I might give my Asturian Ring of Stein a try. But no, I'll probably just leave it there for now. Yeah, I can't really. Yeah, I can probably get rid of that. I probably should have stuck that on the AH. Oh well. I could probably get rid of that. I'm probably never going to do that quest. I need those around. Okay. Nothing much stopping me from giving it a whirl. Alright, let's go. Haven't ever actually tried to solo this before, so I hope it doesn't go as badly as it did when I tried soloing Valindra's. But alright, I'm gonna pop my potion, gonna get my scroll up. Hit a little bit harder now. Once I get up to the first batch of enemies, I'll pop my coin and then I'll get into it. Let's see, looks like we got something up ahead. Let's have a look here. Looks like it's going to be some whites. Looks like there's just a few of them. It looks like a white over there. Alright, so we got 5 whites. I think one of them, the white commander dude's going to summon some more. So I'm going to want to take this guy out. Is that a white? No, so there's 2 white commanders. Actually, no, I don't think those are the ones that summon the ads. So it should be okay. Alright then. Let's go. Yeah, no, these aren't the ones that are going to summon the ads. Alright, yeah, I can handle that. Thankfully, I'm not actually tanking, so I can afford to really just run wherever. The idea behind having Grim as my active instead of my blacksmith was that hopefully Grim would be kind of like an off tank, if you will, for me, like a poor man's guardian fighter. It seems to be having some mixed results. Like I can see Grim taking those 3 over there right now, but then they just sort of stay on Grim for like a second and then they just come right over. However, that's actually giving me some valuable time to make it 1-on-3 instead of 1-on-5. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be at all undoable though. Like they're not walling me, which is good. I can hold out for a moment until I get my lion, and then yeah, I killed one of them. Okay. This is already off to a much better start than when I tried soloing Valindras a little while back. Alright. That's the first batch right there. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that mission. Okay, so I've already gotten something out of this little run. Gonna go ahead and snatch up those black ice enchantments. Alright. We are rolling. And let's see. Lyra's Bell's on deck, so if Grim gets into trouble, I can just go ahead and pop that again like I did during that last fight. Alright, so it looks like we got something up ahead. Let's see here. Is that a skeletal giant? Yeah, that's a frost giant. So I already know what I want Grim on. Let's see. Gravehounds, Battle White. So we got 3 Battle Whites, a Gravehound, and a frost giant. Well, I already know what I want Grim tanking. See, the funny thing about the Laughing Skull I've discovered recently is that the Laughing Skull, for some inexplicable reason, is actually totally immune to whatever. I don't know if it actually works on skeletal giants, but it works on the normal frost giants. They'll just wail away on Grim, and yet I'm going to make a change. I'm going to go ahead and bust out the dancing shields, because I know the dancing shield is immune to a lot of what the giants do as well. Alright, here we go. Now I'm only going to have the the frost giant marked because that's who I want the dancing shield focusing on. This is where high movement speed comes in handy, because I can maneuver a lot around the field. Okay, so yeah, Sheila is definitely not immune to what this frost giant is doing. But I'll go ahead and wait to pop my Lyra's Bell until Sheila gets really low on health, or just straight up dies. I can probably take that frost giant alone pretty easily. But I want to kill these little dudes around him, around the frost giant first. Wow, what the? Okay, never mind. I thought for a minute there the fucking thing had died, but apparently not. It just decides to randomly explode. Okay, so I got the frost giant in a little bit of a 2-on-1. I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of my combat advantage. Alright, gonna go ahead and pop my Lyra's Bell. Definitely not as daunting as the Frost Giants in FBI, though. That is for certain. This is already proving to be more than doable. I haven't had to use a single stone. Yeah, this is going well so far. Of course, it's only the beginning, and I can expect this to get way harder as I go, particularly when I reach Kessell. I'm going to want to address my inventory real quick. I'm going to have to probably do this numerous amounts of times throughout this run because LOL double refine. Oh, yep, some rank 3s that I'll go ahead and just burn real quick. Yeah, double refinement. It's an annoying little event until you actually get to it, and then it becomes really good. But saving up all these refinement stones and clogging the hell out of my inventory, that's not so much fun. I'm going to try to hang on to the Black Ice enchantment, even though I'm only going to get 2 of them out of that inventory slot. Oh, I just accidentally used a rank 5. Damn it. I did not mean to do that. The thing did not look like it. Well, now I'm definitely going to be holding on to that Black Ice enchantment. Let's see. Yep, I have just a small selection of refinable equipment here. All right, let's move on. Let's see here. No enemies up ahead. There's going to be some... Alright, so... go through the gate. Obviously there's going to be enemies there. Looks like it's a room full. Alright, I have enough room where I can safely scout what it's ahead before I actually engage, so let's do that. Deathlock White, those are going to be the guys that are going to be summoning the ads on me, so I have to prioritize killing them. And so for that reason, I'm going to make another move here. Gonna go all DPS here. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm in a precarious position mostly because I can't really kill them quickly despite being in my DPS loadout, so I kind of just have to kill them as quickly as I can. Although that Deathlock White is dying fast, doesn't seem to be the one that can summon the ads. I know that the Hexer dudes, I forget what their names are, those are the ones that are summoning the ads, and I have to kill them quick, or else it'll just end up like my last Valindra's Tower run where I got overwhelmed. Okay, but yeah, this is going pretty well. I'm not killing the ads at all quickly, but that comes as not much of a surprise. Oh, yep. Oh yeah, there we go. I gotta kill this guy right here. This guy has to die, like yesterday. I don't know where this guy turned up, but apparently he must have spawned. Yeah, the Chillborn zombies are gonna give me some trouble because I have to go into guard when they're around, or I'd get blown the fuck up. There we go. That guy died without much problem. Hello there, Rockstar. If you do this, I'll subscribe. Well, now I guess I have a fan I have to dedicate this little run to. Well, I certainly appreciate the support, Rockstar, and yeah, when I get done with this little run, I'll make sure to return the favor. Your support is much appreciated. Okay, so let's move forward here. Looks like we're coming up on another gate. No enemies here, but there's definitely going to be enemies on the other end. Let's see, looks like... Oh boy, looks like we're going to be dealing with, let's see, 2 giants. That's another Gravehound right there. Looks like another 2 whites. Is there something behind them? No, so it looks like it's going to be 2 giants. I'm definitely going to need a hand tanking this, so... Out comes the Laughing Skull. Alright, so I gotta prioritize taking out the Gravehounds, but I gotta make sure I get one of those the Giant's marks so that Grim goes to the Giant. Now I know that Grim, I actually don't know if it works this way for the Skeletal Giants, but with normal Frost Giants and FBI, Grim will tank them without taking any damage at all, and I cannot possibly hope to explain why that is, but I can only hope that it works the same way here. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta take out the Gravehound. This guy's gonna be causing me lots of problems. Gravehound's dead, so that was good. Step in the right direction. Everything's going according to plan. Grim is tanking that giant masterfully. Although I don't know if I think Grim is actually taking damage from it. I can't really tell. Yeah, but Grim is giving me all the time I need to get it done. Yep, and as I say that, Grim loses hold of that giant. Again, being alone kind of works in my favor here because I can afford to move around all I need to avoid getting into disadvantage against these guys. Yeah. There we go. That guy's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and set it to round robin after I get done dealing with these guys. Oh, there's still one white left. That guy's no longer a problem. Getting a little low on health. Gotta address that. So, yep. The annoying thing here is dealing with two of these guys at once. They're hitting me hard too. I gotta maneuver in and out of combat disadvantage. Yeah, they are definitely doing damage to Grim. That's annoying. Annoying, but I mean, come on. I can't really complain about not benefiting for some random glitch that makes no sense. So whatever. It's whatever. Although Grim is causing these guys a lot of problems. Like, they're not able to focus. Like, if I was... I think that picking Grim for this little skirmish here, great choice. Still got a little bit of health left. But hey, I got time. I got nothing better to do. Whittling this little guy down. This guy's almost done for, and there we go. We're down to just one giant. I can go on the offensive a lot more because I'm not having to bump my fighter's recovery. I don't think I'm going to be going to my next fight with a full action point thing, though. Yeah, no. It's about half full. Alright, but I've went ahead and reached Kessell's fortress, so that's definitely good. Let's go ahead and address the inventory real quick. These can get out. Yep, silver and copper, okay. So I've actually gained quite a few of the Black Ice enchantments, so that's been a pleasant surprise. That's gonna make for a neat, nifty little reward tomorrow when double refinement comes up. Let's see. I think that's about it. All right, let's move forward. My action point thing is about 75% full. Okay, let's move forward. This seems to be Kessell's fortress right here. All right, I have a new respawn point. Doing good so far. Let's see, no enemies imminently up ahead. Oh yeah, here comes. I'm not going to get the chance to scout these guys. Oh yeah, we got ourselves some barbarians here. This is going to be a little more challenging. Thankfully, I'm going to definitely want to keep Grim out because I'm going to need Grim to help me tank this. Any of these guys one-on-one are no problem, but I got to definitely make sure the polar bear rider doesn't knock me down. Can't really afford to be in combat disadvantage here. So I got to definitely keep out of that guy's way. Although these barbarians are dying pretty quickly. Then again, as you can see, so is Grim. I can handle myself, though, it seems. There's only one of them left. That fucking polar bear dude's just hucking his spears at me, which is not really threatening. Yeah, I can handle this guy easily enough. And I still didn't even need to pop a scroll, or not a scroll, certainly not a scroll. I didn't need to pop a stone. Yep, got the dude in disadvantage and get out of the way. Alright, this guy's going down pretty easily. There we go. That was not too difficult. A little bit daunting at first, but nothing I can't handle. Yeah, okay. Gonna give the inventory a little look. Scrap these. Go ahead and throw the Peridot into my Forge Hammer of Gonds. That's gonna go to Legendary tomorrow during double refinement. That's gonna be exciting. Alright, so let's forge on. No pun intended. Let's see, am I gonna get the opportunity to scout what's up ahead? No, they are coming right after me. Alright, I gotta kill this beast handler dude or he's gonna summon some more hounds. Gonna go ahead and pop a fighter's recovery so I can do this pretty seamlessly. One of the hounds is down. Gonna focus my attention on the handler. My fighter's recovery is out. Gonna go into guard. Ah, damn it, he got more hounds. Oh, there are two of them. Oh yeah, this is bad. Gotta get some separation. I gotta take out, like I can kill hounds all day, but then the handler will just summon some more. That handler there is almost dead though, so I can just a little bit more, and that's that. Glorious. Getting a lot of Kessell sigils from doing this. I have to make sure to hit up the Icewind Dale when I'm done and turn those in for something sweet. Okay, so assuming I get beset upon before I have the opportunity to scout ahead, I'm just going to go ahead and keep Grim out there. Grim is giving me a nice little lift. Diverting away those dudes, even for as little time as Grim has given me, is definitely proving to be helpful. Gonna go ahead and get rid of the excess potions. Gotta make sure to keep an eye on how long I've been doing this, because my potions in the scroll I pop, the scroll of power I pop before I get in. Let's have a look here. I've been doing this, so yeah, I still got about 10 more minutes out of the potion and the scroll of power before I have to renew those. So far, so good though. All right. Okay, this should not be too difficult. It's 2 polar bear riders and some barbarians. I just have to make sure the polar bear riders don't knock me down. There are 2 of them, so that could make that a little bit trickier. Gonna pop a fighter's recovery. Oh yeah, get out of the way. Yeah, this should not be too difficult. Yep, I can pop up another fighter's recovery if I need it. Doesn't look like I will though. Those 2 barbarians are looking like they're gonna die soon. Yeah, I don't need to pop that fighter's recovery. Nah, I'll be fine. In fact, why don't I do something a little easier? Get myself the lion up for that free HP. Give me some time to activate my lifesteal. Yeah, and just like that, I'm good as new. Gotta watch both these guys to see, yep, get out of their way. Attack them a few more times before they leave, and rinse, wash, and repeats. Yeah, this is not going to be difficult. Really, I'm foreseeing, based on how this is going, I think I might only really have a tough time killing Kessell, because I think I can handle like the barbarians and the whites and stuff that come up till then. I know that there's another 2 black ice. Thank you very much. Get myself some more black ice. If nothing else, it has been very rewarding to me for enchantments. Like, I've been getting... Oh, that's a superior fortification potion I'll be able to use. Yeah, this guy's coming down. One more really hard hit ought to do it. And that's that. Grand. I gotta say, being able to maneuver around as needed without having to worry about not tanking any of these guys good enough, that is helping me out a lot. Alright, so what's up next? Okay, looks like it's another gate. There's gonna be enemies behind this. 2 polar bear riders. Is that a deathlock? That is Swashadur the Ursine. Must be like some kind of mini boss. A beast handler and a normal raider. Okay, so the bear riders are not that big a deal. I just have to make sure they don't run me over. The beast handler and this guy over here, they're going to be who I want to prioritize. Although I could also make the argument that I don't want that raider just hucking his knives at me uninterrupted. So, looking like I'm going to want some DPS here. So I'm going to bring out Steely Simon. Okay, so I'm going to want to take out the beast handler. So I'm going to pop my Orcus Ball. Yep. Oh, that's what this motherfucker does. God damn, I hate these guys. It's like a shaman. It's like the barbarian shaman things. I got it. Okay, but the beast handler's almost dead. And I got him dead without him being able to summon any of his little pet things. That was big. That was very important. I'm very glad I was able to do that. The raider's down, so it's just the Ursine dude, and then these polar bear riders along with this polar bear that he's summoned. Gonna go ahead and get up a fighter's recovery. The Ursine is almost dead. And there we go. Now I really just do what I did the last time and just kill the polar bear riders. Now that there isn't anything else around, I don't even have to really care if they do knock me down. Although I'm not going to let them do it to me for free. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, this is not difficult. Ah, I killed that guy before he could even ride away. That's good. Ah, fuck. That's a waste of a daily. I gotta say, like, being able to run around as much as I have been and being able to sort of hang back and scout out and make a plan and not have to be rushed by, like, other people who just get the fight going, you know, it's been a relief, I think. Fight to Kessell's Tower. Okay, so getting some more rank 5s, win that one with a 2. No way I would have won that if I was with someone else. Gonna go ahead and address my inventory real quick. I gotta be getting pretty close to Kessell right by now. I mean, this is not a very big dungeon. In fact, I'm at Kessell's Tower. That's the Cryshal-Tirith. That's, of course, one of the 2 primary reasons of coming here, is to destroy the Cryshal-Tirith. I gotta be getting close to Kessell himself, though. Let's see. Let's see here. I think I've finished up on my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and make sure. That would be a very tragic distraction during a fight. I'll keep these around. These are helpful for gold. Alright, I definitely have enough inventory slots where I can afford to keep moving. So, based on how this is going, I'm going to go ahead and take out my skull, just in case I come across any of those giants or those barbarians rush me. Although I would definitely prefer to have my blacksmith out if I'm dealing with what I was dealing with last time. Let's see. Teleport up to Kessell's Tower. Okay. Yes. Alright, I'm not there yet. Looking up ahead, those are some rhyme fire golems. If it's just two of them, then this should be really easy. I'm just gonna melt through them real quick. Melt. No pun intended on that one. Doesn't look like anything else is around, although it's possible that there could be ads coming to join them. Let's see how I am here. I got about 5 minutes left on the potion and scroll. I'll make sure to renew those soon. They're black ice golems. Okay, so they're the same thing, just with a different name. Tomato, tomato. Yeah. Yeah, these guys do not hit very quickly. They don't hit particularly hard. I should be able to do this pretty easily. Gonna go ahead and pop my lion. Got my radiant out of that. Yeah, the thing is, these guys are just bulky as shit, which is not really that big a deal. I can handle it okay. Ah, that's annoying though. Knockback and prone attacks are just annoying. They're not really threatening me, but that's something I could do without. They're both almost dead, so I'm not too far away. It looks like I might have to go without my daily though. Hopefully that's not the case. Oh yep, that guy's gonna blow. Unsurprisingly. Yeah, fucking knockback. Yeah, looking like I'm gonna have to go without my daily. Maybe the explosion. No, it doesn't. Okay, so the explosion's not gonna get my daily up quite. I'm about 85% of the way there. Let's see. I do not need this. This can go away. Gonna just burn through that grimoire I picked up. I think that's how you pronounce that, grimoire. And let's see. What do we have here? Alright, it looks like I've made it to Akar Kessell. Alright. This was not very difficult. This was definitely not as hard as I thought it would be. Gonna go ahead and renew my potion and my scroll, so that will not become a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely want to have Grim out for this one, because there's certainly going to be a lot of ads, including Kessel himself, so I'm gonna need some help tanking through that, and I really do not want to switch. I will say, if I do get killed in this fight, I'm just gonna swap to my soak loadout. I don't want to have to do that though, because then I'm not like dealing any damage at all, and that's no fun. But, well, here goes. Just one last hurdle to climb before I kill Akar Kessell.
I am Akar Kessell. I am the master of Cryshal-Tirith. Come, my slaves, destroy these interlopers.
Alright. Got the little epic music in the background.
Fools, you face the power of Cryshal-Tirith.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill the Black Ice Beholder Yep, that's the thing. Yeah, Kessell, this dude's a psionic motherfucker. I gotta really watch myself around those, the purple little ball things, because those will stun me. So the plan here, I'm looking to try to take these guys out before I confront Kessell, because once Kessell gets to half health, he summons ads, but he won't summon ads based on how much health these beholders have. So I really just need to kill these. Oh boy, yep, here come the fucking Black Ice Golems. I'm gonna go ahead and take out Kessell. Yeah, the thing about Kessell is he's a boss, so he is very, very bulky. So it's gonna be a while for me to actually kill him, even though I'm in my DPS loadout. I mean, honestly, as long as Kessell doesn't continually summon Black Ice Golems, I should be okay. Yeah, look, I do a little bit teeny amount of damage to him. One of those Black Ice Beholders has about 60% of its health left, so I'm not too far away from taking him down. At this point, I'm just finding something to hit and swinging at it. That's not a bad way of going about doing this. Gotta regenerate my stamina, though. I can't. I don't have an Orcus Ball to spawn. I'm out of stamina, which is annoying. Let's go. I don't have my lion to spawn. Yeah, honestly, like the thinking of just finding something to swing at and swinging it is probably a good idea, right? Just got out of the way of that thing. Okay, so this Black Ice Golem doesn't have much health left. Oh, wow. I don't know how I avoided that thing. Ah, damn it, that thing blew up in my face. I gotta take these guys out by Akar Kessell, because I know that if I blow them up while they're next to Kessell, it'll cause him a lot of damage. I just have to kill this guy while he's... Oh, yep. There we go, that dealt some damage. You see, every time I kill the golem while it's next to Kessell, it does a lot of damage to Kessell. A lot more damage than I can do in like a couple hits. So that's gonna have to be the game plan. I gotta take out these beholders though, because they're being annoying. Gonna go ahead and pop my Lyrith spell to give Grim a little bit of support. This Grim just going up to Akar Kessell screaming at him, "Your mother was an orc." These beholders though are causing me a lot of problems. I'd have to take them out, but they are very, very bulky. That just dropped my Anvil of Doom on Kessell. That did a little bit of damage. Ah, damn it, that fucking... Okay, so far this is not proving to be undoable. Just a little bit annoying. These beholders are a little bit like Talgath the Undying on Castle Never. Attaboy, Grim. Keep chomping away at Kessell. Clearly not doing any notable damage, because Grim does about 4,000 damage per hit, which is very, very insignificant. Okay, so the game plan: kill the Black Ice Golems after I get done with the beholders. That one's on the left is getting low. Let's see, my Lyrith spell is almost ready. I can give Grim some support. It's annoying that I can't mark the Black Ice, although maybe I can... There we go, that's how I mark them. That'll help me to kill this thing a little bit. It's a little bit like marking Talgath the Undying, although I suppose Talgath is also a beholder, so there's probably some similarities here. That's also how I can target, like all I've been able to do is swing away at these guys. I really gotta get rid of the beholders before I get Kessell down to half health, because this is gonna be difficult to keep up. Like this is simple enough, like this is doable, but if I'm having to deal with these guys and barbarians and polar bear riders and all that, then that's when things are gonna get a little bit overwhelming. Like that golem over there, I gotta keep an eye on that guy. Because while I don't want to weaken Kessell too much, I also don't want these golems to blow up without it accomplishing me. So, yep, there we go. That was a direct hit. There we go, another direct hit. That must have come from killing off the beholders. Oh, Akar Kessell's frozen. Oh boy.
Cryshal-Tirith will rise once more.
All right. I got him alone. Although I don't imagine that's going to be much longer. Yeah, this is definitely doable. I got him right where I want him. Yeah, I got him. I got this. He's not gonna do shit to me. He's just a big, bulky piece of shit. And it's also been done in a pretty reasonable amount of time. All he can really do is just daze me with those balls. He's doing a lot of damage to Grim with those balls. Yep, he's down to his last 10% of his health. All he's really doing is just annoying me. Yeah, but I totally got this. This is in the bag. This is in the fucking bag. Oh yeah, here comes his little crony dudes. It's his last little... Yeah, I got this. This is like a little desperation move on his end. Just a little bit more. I actually can't see the red in his health bar. He's got to be at like 0.1% of his health left. I'll take care of his little buddies first. That ought to finish him. Rest in peace. Hell yeah. That's game. That'll do it. That's ball game. Let's see what I get now. The moment of truth. Ooh, damn it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the black guy's sliver. That's nifty. Oh, got some rough AD for my treble. A nifty little enchantment. Last 8 hours. That's helpful. Gain some power. Some nice AP buff. It truly does not matter which of these I pick. It just ends up as salvageable. But now here's the big thing. The Kessell's retreat key. This is supposed to give me something a little bit better. Let's see. Rank 4 bullshit. Bullshit rings. Some AD that doesn't mean anything. Some bullshit stones. Bullshit seals. Bullshit enchantments. I know that's gotta be... I'm pretty sure that's worth something. The Black Ice Band. Raw Black Ice. Some bullshit rough AD. Ah, what the hell. I didn't really spend anything on this key anyway. I didn't get much out of it, but... yeah, that's a wrap. I have now soloed Kessell's Retreat. Gonna go ahead and salvage my salvageables. So yeah, this was certainly a major success. I don't even know why I picked this thing up. It's fucking worthless. It's bound to character. I always pick those up for no reason. Like, I never do anything with them other than discard them, and yet I continue to pick them up. Okay. I actually want to see how much the Black Ice stuff is worth on the AH. That would be under professional resources. Ah, crap, I gotta find this in my... this is not the first time I've had these before. Oh, Black Ice Band, let's see. Ah, yeah, I'm rich now, alright. Oh, boy. Okay, what about that other thing, though? Probably not worth much, but worth a look. Where the hell is that other Black Ice thing? Where the fuck is it? Oh, Black Ice Sliver. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, I'm rolling in it, alright. Whatever. I mean, I did this more out of principle than to actually have some sort of gain from it anyway. And then, believe me, I actually... let's see, yeah, 10 rank 5 enchantments. That's not nothing. Let's have a look at my stats. Let's see how long this run took. 37 minutes. That's very reasonable for a solo run. Especially, I could have done this faster too. Like, I had those instances where I like delayed myself to scout ahead and all that. I didn't need to do that. I could have probably just blown through all this with Grim and probably saved myself a solid 5-6 minutes. So yeah, this was a little over half an hour. That's not bad. Let's see here. It's 61 kills, 67 mil damage, tanked 6 mil damage. Of course, no downs. Of course, I healed myself for 8 mil. Yeah, I mean, all said and done, this was pretty successful. I feel pretty happy about this run. Oh, got some more rank 2s out of that. So yeah, that's kind of just that. That was actually not even really all that difficult. I think I did that pretty easily. It was also really profitable too. I got those rank 10s out of it. I didn't even have to use a greater stone of healing either. It was really easy. I mean, not everyone... I mean, I'm also a 14k, so I don't suppose this is supposed to be like the hardest thing ever. But yeah, that's ball game. Very reasonable amount of time, and yeah, I'm gonna return to Bryn Shander. Okay, well, I suppose that's going to just about conclude this little stream I got going here. I don't really have anything else I have to do. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a look at the next dungeon I'm going to solo. I'm actually going to go ahead and have a look at that now. So I've been told that Malabogs is really difficult to solo. Even though it's the easiest dungeon as a whole, there are some elements about it that make it really difficult to solo. For one, there are actually bosses on Malabogs. There are no bosses on Kessell's Retreat. So yeah, I'd have to deal with Kroll Nightforge. Obviously, I'd have to deal with Malabog himself. And then the big one is dealing with Fulminorax. Those would factor to be pretty difficult. I could still give it a whirl though, although I'm feeling pessimistic about my chances of doing it because the ads on Malabogs and Valindras are kind of insane. Of course, there's always Shores of Turn. I could target this one. Garakas is a little bit difficult to kill alone. See, the thing about Kessell I noticed, he did like no damage to me. Like, he just spawned his little shadow balls that like dazed me for a few seconds. Other than that though, like his Black Ice Beholders were really like the big thing. And all they were doing was just stunning me. Like, nobody really did any damage to me that much. An interesting one to try soloing though is I could give Lostmouth a try, but like really the only thing that makes me hesitate at giving Lostmouth a try is the Fire Scorpions. That would be a bitch to solo. I'm certainly not soloing Castle. I'm certainly not soloing Castle Never. Certainly not FBI. I could give Cragmire Crypt a shot. Although that factors to be difficult. That's a tier 2. I probably don't want to do a tier 2. Not yet. I could give let me think. Shores of Turn seems like a good choice for my next one to solo. I could also give Malabog's Castle a try. Although the ads on the final boss in Malabog's are absolutely insane. It probably at this point needs to be Malabog's or Shores of Turn. Returning to Valindra seems like a little bit out of the question to solo, considering I have enough difficulty two-personing that. I did two-person that one with a Hunter Ranger recently, but I think soloing that would be a little bit difficult. So at this point I'm thinking it's got to be Shores of Turn or Malabog's. I'm more interested in doing Malabog's, but I think Shores of Turn would probably be a bit easier. I think that Malabog's will also take me forever, while Shores of Turn would be fairly quick. It's not that large of a dungeon. It's probably one of the shortest in the game. I think I'm going to give Malabog's a try. And if Malabog's goes wrong, I'll give Shores of Turn a try. Okay, so my next video, I don't know when I'm going to do it. I might do it tomorrow. I might do it some other time. Next video is going to be me soloing Malabog's. Okay, but in any case, this solo run on Kessell's, this was an overwhelming success. Like, that's all it can really be realistically viewed as, is a success. But I did it. I got the monkey off my back, soloed my first epic dungeon. It was quite something. To those of you who tuned in with me, well, as I did this, I certainly appreciate the support. on that note, I suppose most logical thing to do is to close the stream. So on that note, I'm out. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you next time for some Malabog's Castle.